Edson Barboza here at American Top Team in South Florida in Coconut Creek. Top-notch training facility. He's getting ready for a big fight. Main event in Philadelphia on March 30th. Tell us about the fight. Tell us about preparation and just what you're, without giving too much away, what just you've been working on and just training for this big fight.
Wow, I was training a lot for this fight. Definitely one of the best camp ever in my career. And I'm healthy 100%. I feel definitely you guys are gonna see the best version for Edson Barboza. I'm ready to go. I feel 100%, and the fight's gonna be a big war. That's what I'm ready for.
He's a different style of fighter. So in taking on an opponent, do you more or less train for yourself, or are you training to how your fighter fights? Does it differ each fight?
Yeah, like every fight is different, you know, but I get focused on myself. Because I know if I go there, give my best, I can't beat anybody in the world. And like I said, my focus 100% on me. I know if I go there, give my best, I want to win this fight.
What do you like about American Top Team?
Well, that's the best gym in the world. I feel a pleasure to be here, you know, part of the team. I do everything over here. I do my strength conditioning, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, everything in the same place. And I think the most important, I have a really good friends here. I was very excited to come here and train every day and talk to everybody, have fun with my friends. Yeah, it's a big pleasure to be part of the team.
And part of this team, just tremendous amount of talent, all the way up and down. When you first came to American Top Team, what were you like as a fighter then, and are you a different fighter today?
Yeah, because I remember the first time I came in here, I looked at the gym and said, wow, that's crazy. Because I trained in a really good team in New Jersey. I love all those guys, but very small gym, very small guys. You know, I see it's not a lot of guys. When the first time he came in, he said, wow, look at this. And he started talking to everybody, say, man, a lot of Brazilian guys, a lot of funny guys, a lot of American, very nice guys. And like I said, I feel in my home here right now.
What do you like about MMA?
MMA is my life. Fight's my life. I do this my whole life. My first fight, I was 8 years old. My first professional fight, I was 16. I never do nothing in my life. I'm a fighter. You know, I'm born to be a fighter, and I feel so blessed to be part of the UFC right now. And like I said, I'm a fighter. I love this.
Family and friends. How important are family and friends to you, and what do they think of Edson Barboza, the fighter?
Man, that's family is, I think, the most important about everything. You know, my mom and daddy, you know, my sister in Brazil, I'm from Brazil. But right here I have my beautiful wife and my son Noah, he's 4 years old, and my wife, she's pregnant. And the baby's coming in a couple weeks. His name is Victoria. I'm very excited. Definitely that's the best moment of my life. Me and my family, everybody's so happy about everything. And I feel so blessed to be in this moment in my life. You know, I was very, very happy.
What do you think if Noah one day says, hey Dad, I want to try jiu-jitsu, or I want to try MMA, or anything like that?
He trained jiu-jitsu already. He loves jiu-jitsu. He asks every day. My background's in Muay Thai. I tell him, come on, let's do some Muay Thai class, kickboxing. He said, no, I want to do jiu-jitsu. I was, come on, bro, let's do kickboxing. And yes, if one day he's coming to me and say, I want to be a fighter, definitely want to give him all support, because that's a hard, it's not easy to be a fighter. But like I said, I'm born for this. I can't go the other way, you know. If he born for this, I want to give my support. If not, I'll always stay on his side to give his support. Whatever he want to do for his life, I want to be right on the side.
Is he old at an age now? Is he old enough to watch you fight? Has he seen you fight yet?
Yeah, he's watched my fights. Look at my daddy. Look, he kick like that. I think right now he's 4 years old. He's understand. He knows I'm a fighter. I think he talked with his friend, very proud of me. He said, "Oh, my dad is a fighter. He's a UFC fighter," and he's keep motivate me a lot, you know.
Yeah, and that's awesome when family especially can do something like that. For you, when you're away from the training and the fighting and you spend a lot of time, and that's what makes you the fighter you are, but you have family, what do you guys like to do when you're just relaxing? Do you like to go to the beach, or things that you guys like to do, games or anything?
When I relax, when I have a couple weeks off after the fight, I will stay with my family full time. Whatever my wife and my son want to do, I was right on the side, you know, because in the fight camp's a little bit hard because I work very hard and my whole body's hurt and tired. But when the fight pass, I will stay with my family full time. Whatever my son, my wife do, I will stay there right on the side. And like I said, because the most important of my life is my family.
Have you been to Disney World yet?
Oh yeah, for sure. That place is one of my favorite places in the United States. Disney World. Yeah, we're there all the time. Me and my son, my wife, all the time.
That's awesome. All right, so we'll wrap this up. For you, you're a family man, you're a fighter. I'm curious, because you are from Brazil, and you did mention that you were always a fighter, always training, and Muay Thai, you mentioned. But did you ever play any soccer? I know Brazil is big for soccer.
I try, like all Brazilians try. I try to be soccer first, but you know, I'm not talented for do soccer because the level in Brazil is so high. And
you can't use your hands.
Yeah, you can't use it.
Unless you're the goalkeeper.
Yeah, exactly. But I think my daddy, I have a lot because my daddy put me on the right sport, put me straight for the kickbox. And I remember I trained with a couple months to do my first fight. And I have an interview. I was 8 years old. The guy asked me. I say, "No, I want to be a fighter." I talk about the future. I say, "I want to be a fighter." Stay here.
That's awesome. And do you have social media for fans?
Yeah, Edson Barboza. I think in Twitter and Instagram, you put Edson Barboza, you guys are going to see my name and follow me, guys.
Do you have any message to your opponent on March the 30th in Philly, main event?
I'm asking for my opponent. I hope he have a blessed camp. I hope he be prepared, and it's going to be a big war. Give the best for the everybody want to watch this fight. It's going to be a great fight. You guys, be ready. It's going to be a great fight. Great show.
Great fighter and a great family man, and thank you so much.
Thank you.